Hey everybody, NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more Breath of Fire for the Unchanging Ones, and here we got the scene with Dees and the dragons, and it's all gonna be cool. I thought you'd show up if we called you here. You're the dragons that watch over this world, right? Indeed, young dragon. Thou hast already met us. I am Pungyong, the Wind Dragon. As you probably already know, I called you here so we could talk about Ryu here. The Yorei Dragon, he whose role is not yet set. As you know, Ryu is incomplete. I'd like you to share your power with him. If he is able to gain the powers of the ancient dragons, then maybe Ryu can become whole. Whilst we do not seek to see thee fail in thine endeavours, Dees, know this. Thou who art without form of thine own, as thou art aware, the other half of the Yorei Dragon, be the first emperor of the Fo Empire, Fo Lu. Already he hath awakened. Ryu shall become complete. By joining with Fo Lu shall he do so. This destiny he cannot escape. What do you mean he can't escape it? We don't want him to join with his other half. That's why we called you, to help us prevent that from happening. This might be a stupid question, but why do you want to prevent Ryu from meeting the Emperor? Is it really that bad? Listen, dear. You remember what the Abbess and Czech told you about the Pillars of Light and all, right? Think about it for a second. Here, we've got Ryu, just born fresh out the gate. On the other hand, we've got Fo Lu, who built the Empire and has been alive for centuries. Whose light do you think is bigger, is stronger? You mean, if they merge, Ryu will be swallowed up by Fo Lu and disappear? Hear us, Dees. We who watcheth over this sphere must e'er strive to maintain a position of neutrality. It matters not which becometh a god, does it not? It matters a lot to me. Once he becomes a full god, I need Ryu to send me back where I came from. Thou wouldst use a god's power for thine own benefit? And how are the people in this world any different? They yank us from our worlds and make us into their gods. They make us work for their benefit. Are you trying to tell me I should stay like this, in this borrowed body, forever? She's got a point. Gotta give that little girl her body back. Hey, I want to talk to you. Not just anyone can pacify the god of the mountain. I didn't just pacify him, I killed the bitch. Who are you? What are you doing here? Mommy says you're her cousin that's been a guard in Kyoin. But I bet that ain't true, now is it? Now, don't be worrying your head over little things like that. We should just be glad that the mountain's quieted down, right? She's got a point. Ryong, you must be tired. Go back home and rest a spell now, eh? You gonna say the same thing? Yeah, that's what I figured. Who do you think he is, coming in a village like that? You stopped the mountain? Well, now that's pretty impressive. How do you do that, I fucked the guy up, that's what happened. Looks like the mountain's gone quiet again. Do you have something to do with it? Oh yeah. If the mountain kept going on like it was, we could have been in a spot of trouble. I think it's the closest I'll get to a thank you. What was that rumbling a while back? Welcome to now, dude. Oh, doggo. If you got nothing else to do... we've heard this already. Let's just go in the house. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Do you say anything different? No. Nothing. Oh, mother. Wow. Ooh, titties. Yeah, they're not saying anything different. Let's just go in the house. Methinks it not be wise that we persist in this relationship. Ryong, don't let what the landlord said bother you. All the folks in the village are thankful for what you did. And so am I. Okay. So we gotta wander around again. There's suspiciously not many people here. Soldiers? He be this way, sirrah. It would appear I must needs fight mine way out. Nay, perhaps I can still escape, unnoticed by yon soldiers. I think you gotta go back in the house, something like that. I know you wind up going up this way or something, I don't know. Yeah, you're supposed to go back. What is this? What matter is this village to me? Why dost I hesitate? My path be clear. Defeat yon troops and make mine way to Cheeto. And yet... he's been humanized a little bit, which is cool. Spend some time with a nice lady, you know. So this is where you've been hiding him, eh? Hiding? Well, we didn't know he was wanted. I told all the folks in the village to get everything that could be used as a weapon. We'll help you capture him, alright? Hey. Mommy! She's like, fuck out of my way, bitch. God, the sprite work is so good. Even with the shitty PS1 resolution, it still looks great. Thou wouldst do such a thing? Thou wouldst protect me, hinder their attempts to encage me? Thou art taking a great risk. What wilt thy fellows think of thee? She don't give a fuck. She's in love. I knew as soon as I saw you that there was something different about you. And I thought, maybe if you hid out here with me, you might be able to live a normal life with me. I know it's silly. It cannot be. But I wish so hard it would. Forgive me. I ne'er should have made you stay here. Mommy, what you be doing? Open the door. The oven wall be broken. You can crawl through it to get outside. Hurry! When you get outside, go to the shrine in the woods. Be careful they don't see you. There'll be a road behind the shrine you can use. Go. Go while you still can. There we go. The crack in the oven wall isn't very large, but you could probably fit through. There was only this woman inside. You were hiding Folu, weren't you? Did you... See, she says, did you live with him? Which is just such a bizarre, awkward sentence that makes no sense. It's, did you sleep with him? That's what he's asking. So, that's what it is. And that is what basically leads to the whole rest of the game. Is him realizing that this woman had relations with Folu, so she has a little bit of that god residue rubbed off on her. Take her back to Astana. We may be able to use her in the Caronade. Thou sayest thou shalt return to thine own world, Dis. Thou sayest this as thou knowest not our way. Once we hath served our purpose, once our time as God hath... let's try that again. Once our time as gods hath passed, we become as you see us now, dragons. And thus we do watch over the world. 'Tis our fate. And thine? Fate. You keep using that word. Is that all you can talk about? Look, are you going to help us or not? In case you've forgotten, unlike you, neither I nor Ryu are complete. I, for one, have no intention of turning into some ugly dragon and spending the rest of my days watching over this stupid planet. Verily thou art imperfect. It would be both in our power and nature to succor thee. However, the Yore dragon, Ryu, will meet with his other half, Folu. That destiny cannot be avoided. Before that destiny be fulfilled, seek thee, our true selves, that thee might gain our power. Where can we find you all? Once before have we met in the barren sands. I regret any harm that may have caused thee then. We live within and throughout the world. Seek us out that thee might have our strength. When Ryu joins with his other half, mayhap our strength will be of use. Just tell me one thing. When you were all brought here, didn't any of you think about trying to get back home? One cannot swim against the river of fate, Dees. Come what may with Ryu, we shall watch over the fate of this world. We've already met that guy, so... Oh, we met a few of them, actually. You are unable to draw upon the Wind Dragon's power. You learned Rainstorm. Fate, huh? They make it sound like they wanted to come here. Dees, why do you want to return to where you came from so strongly? Is it because you don't like it here? What about you, Ryu? Dude, Ryu doesn't remember anything. Of course I want to get out of here. Think about it, little birdie. What would you do if you were suddenly pulled into some world you've never even heard of and asked to become their god? I think I'd do my best to help the people of that world. Oh, brother. They haven't changed Dees a bit. She's still kind of a shithead. Anyway, our priority now is to get Ryu strong enough so he has a chance against Folu. We've got to find the dragons and get them to help us. Yeah, which means going back through here. Yo! Oh, here we go. And just a fiend. Alright, I can take care of that. I definitely got to clear out some of Ryu's skills, or, you know, some of the ones that he's not going to use. Bum, bum. So actually, let me just show you something real quick. So Ryu has Rainstorm, which, it's not turning into a dragon. It's a breath attack that he can do. So, the cool thing about the breath attacks is they basically have, like, these really unusual abilities. Rainstorm is a holy attack, which changes with the enemy's hit points, so... And I believe they have a cooldown time, so you can't spam them. Like, you use them, and then there's a cooldown time before you could use it again. And I don't mean in the battle, I mean in-game. Like, it's a couple hours before you could use it again. So you want to definitely save those for when you most need the help. I don't think he can transform into a wind dragon yet. No, he still only has aura dragon. You got to actually physically meet with the dragons to do that. So there's that. Let's get the extra hit points here. The extra experience points here, though. Yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Boom, shakalaka. Good night, sleep tight, you white. Oh, Nina, is she leveling up? No. Okay. She'd probably level up in the next battle. Okay, up there. Okay, go. And out we go. And we can just leave. Should be some cutscenes with Urshan now. As in the armor. Someone is knocking on my head, Urshan. I had forgotten. Urshan is no longer inside me. Thank goodness you're awake. The Imperial Army is here. Not good. They told me this was the village where the secret of summoning the dragons was kept. I come all the way out here to see for myself. And what do I find? A deserted village. Our sources told us the Yore dragon would be here. They must have come here looking for Ryu. I wouldn't be surprised if they're after who was with him as well, including you. I had the village evacuated a while ago. They're safe. Come on, we should get out of here before they find us. Ha 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 ha. It would appear we have a problem. There we go. Hey, you there. Huh? Haha, it appears we have been discovered. Don't worry about me. You've got to get away. Run. If someone told you escape, leaving them behind, what would you do? What would I do? Huh? What are you talking about? Who the heck are you anyway? Since Urshan is no longer here, I find myself at a loss. I am unsure of what I should do. Huh? Who cares? Get him! These guys are pretty easy. The only thing is that Urshan has that wild status on her, so might not hit too easily, but oh, well, we got that one, no problem. Oh, Lucky Strike. Get out of here, you bother me. A healing herb, alright. Forgive me. If it weren't for me... Get in. I recommend grabbing onto me. I will help you escape. Well, I'll be. Isn't that the same person who was with the dragon? I knew he was here. All of you, after that armor. More battles. Alright, so 2 pikemen and an archer. It's kind of I love the pikeman and the archer. You know, it kind of reminds me of Breath of Fire 1. Generic ass Imperials that you'd fight for Zog's Empire. Good night, sleep tight, you white. Oh, we got 2 more healing herbs. Well, you certainly did a lot of damage to my troops, didn't you? Urshan, he can still see you. It doesn't work like that. However, I'd be willing to forgive and forget if you tell me where I might find your friend, the dragon. It would be prudent not to tell you that information. That is what Urshan says. That's what the little old lady tells, because he's like, Urshan's not in there. Yeah, the little old lady's in there. It doesn't really matter. Your friends can't have gotten too far. They're probably hiding around here somewhere. Something like that. I could take you hostage and use you to draw them out. But I don't like the way you look. Like a trash can. You won't make a very good hostage. And since I can find the dragon myself, we won't be needing you anymore. Now will we? It says no will we. It should be now will we. Ta-ta. Alright, now we go back to Ryu. Alright, let's definitely set up camp. So I move some skills around. Also want to talk to my characters, check on the fairies, that kind of stuff. Meet the dragons and borrow their power, huh? Sounds like that might take a while. It's worth a try, though, I suppose. You like our world, don't you, Ryu? I wonder what the other Ryu thinks about it. He's got mixed feelings right now. Dragons. Gods. Why does everything have to be so confusing? That's real. Oh, I already talked to you, Cray. Why am I talking to you again? I don't really like this, you know. I need you to help me get my real, beautiful body back. Let's check on the fairies. Definitely want to do that. Oh, no new births. We gotta get more food. That means new job, new weapons, new items. Alright. I'm probably gonna move somebody off of something to put them on hunting. Because when you're getting no new births, it either means you're maxed out, or you, crap-ass items. Or you're just not getting enough food. Oh, no. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'll check the weapon shop. Let's see what they got. Dream Ring, UV goggles. Protects against whatever on that. Actually, you know what? I might make one for Nina, because I noticed it does... Yeah, it does give her more defense. And Lord knows she needs some defense. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the food's kind of stagnating, so... Let's take you and put you over here. And this is to grow crops. I'm going to take you and put you there. And I'm going to take... I'm going to put 2 of them on that. That way they don't have to rely so much on hunting. So let's make this... The troops is really good, but I don't think I have access to the fairy magic yet. I might. Alright, well I'll just set one up like that. And we'll make this a search thing. But I need more fairies before I start allocating them. Ah, damn it. I was trying to walk by it, not go in it. Da, 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 da. Alright. I also want to move some skills around. Alright. I have plenty of orums, so let's just do that. Yeah, see, they can only have 8 skills and then Ryu's maxed up. Alright, so let's take command off of him. And wild swing. Risky blow. I mean, they're pretty much the same thing anyway. Focus. Alright. Okay. That's really all I wanted to do. And now we shall rest. There's some crazy story stuff that's about to happen pretty soon, actually. Probably more in the next video, but there's stuff. Shit's gonna happen. Shit's gonna go down. Okay, so we're gonna go right back to chat. Ah, what the hell? Why not? I'll do a random battle. See if we can find me a random item. I haven't done random battles in a little while. What do we got? Oh, blue balls. I think these guys... there's a skill I can learn, isn't there? Oh, certainly not giant growth. But I think there's a skill... Oh, wait. No, I know. Hold on. I have to set it up first. So I believe you use an ice spell on them, and then they will use something that you can learn. So let's have... We'll lead with Shayass, and just use, like, frost. Well, actually, wait. Will Ice Blast hit them both? No, it won't. Then we'll just use Frost. And then we'll have these two guard. Blue balls. I've had that before. That's real. See, it heals them, but it also powers them up, I believe. See, water has frozen. And to kind of increase my chances here, I'll do it to the other one as well. Yeah, regular ass attack. Such a Breath of Fire 1 looking enemy too. Yeah, once you do that, now they gain access to a skill that you can learn. Yeah, there it is, Frost Strike. Ryu learned it. Very cool. Hey Gibbs, how you doing, buddy? Let's just attack. Yeah, we know. We've seen Frost Strike already. Nice. Alright, Nina's finally leveled up. She's level 24 now. And I got a Croc tier. Hi, Gibbs. How you doing, buddy? Good boy. Still looking for an item around here, though. Dang. Bilbles. Blah, 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 blah. Nice, Cray, damn. Fucked him up. So the next one to level up is Shayas, unless it's Urshan, but we'll see. Alright, please don't lick my hand as I'm playing a game, okay? It's very distracting and annoying. Gibbs, please, thank you. Bent screw, alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Check, please. Check, please. There's nobody here. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, you've seen some movies, haven't you? Urshan's all fucked up. They never give this thing a proper name, so you just keep calling it Urshan. Urshan! Even though, like, Urshan means master, and that's what I was called a robot. The armor was calling Dees master. It was the Imperial armor. They came to the village. What? You mean... What happened to the people in the village? I was able to get them into hiding before the soldiers came. But Urshan, he stayed behind to protect me. He's used up almost all of his power reserves. That's what he gets for trying to show off. Isn't there anything we can do to help him? Well, if I went back inside of him, that would give him enough energy to move around again. But there's no way you're getting me back in there. I've had enough of being trapped inside that tin can. Does that mean Urshan will die? Die? How can he die? He's just a piece of armor. He wasn't even alive to begin with. How can you say that? How can you be so cold? Urshan. Urshan is correct. I am but a suit of armor. I received my power from Urshan. I'm glad I had the chance to experience life. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Urshan. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Was that an appropriate time to laugh? Not really, but we'll go with it. Well, if the army's been here looking for us, it's probably a good idea if we hightail it out of here ourselves. Even so, I'm worried about the villagers. You mean, you think the army might do something to them? Duh. We should probably go check on them in the morning. It can't hurt, and we can leave after that. Talking is hard. Alright, I do want to stop, but I gotta, save it and shit. Just I gotta leave the village. Oh, here we go. Good morning. Everyone should be in the abandoned village in the north, in the mountains to the north. Yeah, that's when shit's gonna go really crazy. Story-wise. The army commander said they were looking specifically for the Yore dragon. Even if it means leaving the villagers behind, you should make sure they don't capture you. Just remember to be careful. Ryu might be a dragon, but he is not whole. You cannot count on his power to save you, understand? Well, thankfully there's 5 of us, so... Oh, I missed the stairs. Alright. So... Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, that's where you're supposed to go. But before we do that, we're gonna set up cam, we're gonna talk to our characters real quick, and we're gonna save it, and then we're gonna stop the video. I understand what Deese meant when she said that Urshan was nothing more than a suit of armor. Still, I don't think she's right. Ooh, wrong way. It looks like the Empire is going all out in their search for the dragon, and they don't care who gets in their way. I just hope nothing happens to the villagers. Where is Sheas? Oh, there he is. Armor. He's a man of few words. Yeah, let's stop here. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Breath of Fire for the Unchanging Ones, and really just get ready for the next one, because that's going to be a wham episode. There's going to be a lot of shit happening. Shit is going down. Going to be a lot of story stuff happening. It's going to be really cool.